What's up everybody, my name is JR aka the Sinister Camaro. Welcome to another video. Today I've got a fun exciting video for you today for your car care maintenance. It's one problem that I've yet to solve myself, but I want to dive into it and see if we can do this together. We're going to tackle some yellow oxidation on my mom's car. Of course, with driving at night, you can't really see with your headlights all fogged up. So we're going to use a system real quick. We're going to see if we can get that yellow residue out of here so that she can see better at night and in the rain. And I'm going to bring you along with the whole entire process. So stay tuned right after this. Alright, so in order to tackle this process, I'm going to use something I've never used before. So we're going to take this out and see what we got. We're going to be using the 3M Headlight Restoration Kit. It's got everything you need. Now, before we start, of course, you've got to do the simple things. First, that's going to take a little bit of time, but it's going to make your job a whole lot easier, and that's masking off around the headlight. Now, with this car, it's not a show car or anything like that, but I always like to take the extra step, extra precautions to tape up everything to make my job a whole lot easier. And all that solution kind of flying off, I don't want to get on the paint or mess it up any more than I really have to. So we're going to go ahead and tape this off and make sure that we get every bit of paint around it kind of taped off with some newspaper and some masking tape, and then we'll get right into it. All right, so as you can see here, we just finished up taping everything. I'd like to say that if this is your first time doing it, or if you've never done something like this before, just know that you can use a lot of tape, you can use a little tape, you can use a newspaper, all that stuff you need to. Just if you want to go crazy with it, you can. As long as this part is exposed and the rest of your body panels are nice and covered, you should be good. So be as overprotective as you want to be, or you can just go ahead and do it without all this. But to protect the paint and everything, I want to make sure that I'm telling you guys how to do this right. So this is what it's going to look like. So we got it all taped up. It's got that nasty yellow haze on it, and you can tell that it's on the outside of the headlight instead of the inside, because if you take your fingernail and you scratch, you can actually see those scratch marks. So we're gonna try the best we can to use this kit and see if we can get this yellow dingy to come out and make it look like a brand new headlight. I'm hoping that the camera actually picks up on how dingy this headlight is, but I'm hoping that when we restore it, you can see day and night kind of difference and actually see better at night as well. So let's get to it. So step one, we're going to attach the center of a P500 gold standing disc onto the back, onto the black face of the orange foam. So we got the orange foam here. This is Velcro. We're going to take the nice gold, put it right there. So we're going to basically use this with our hands and just scrape all the yellow that we can off of it. This is why we taped up all around the edges, because the sandpaper is going to scratch the paint. So it's a good thing we did that beforehand. All right, so that pad's all clogged up. Can't use that anymore. So we're going to keep wiping off this excess. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm kind of scared about this process because it already looks bad to me. We're going to see how this goes. You want to do this in a circular motion, much as you can. All right, so that's what we're going to do for that. Get another one. All right, so that's what I'm going to do for that. All right, so you want to check and make sure any kind of yellowing has been removed, which it seems like it has. All right, so now we're gonna go to our white P800. We're gonna do the same process where you find the Velcro on the Velcro like that. All right, so we're gonna use this disc to basically take all the scratches out of here. At least we're gonna get to a fine scratch onto the lens. So we're gonna take this and we're just gonna keep rub. So use that pad just like that. All right, so next we're gonna get our P1000 grit. This is gonna be a tougher grit than we're used to so far. We're gonna take a nice, this is just water bottle, and we're gonna basically spray this until it gets nice and wet, and then we're gonna scrape over it with this as well. So make sure to get this nice and wet. If it gets dry, make sure to spray it some more. All right, so we're gonna move on to our last part when doing this, and we're gonna grab this boy right here. This is your 3000 grit right here. Just wanna slap that on, do the same process that you did in the last step. Just get it wet and use medium pressure to scratch it up some more. I can already start to see, like you can see the clarity in this step already. All right, so next we're gonna use our rubbing compound. So we're gonna take the orange side of here right here and put a dime size amount. So as you can see here, you got a little bit of haze still left on this headlight, but we're gonna use this compound here to get all those scratches out, hopefully, and then it should be a nice clear lens when we're done. Now with that being only one pass through, you can already tell the clarity in it. You've still got some fine scratches that I'm finding with the light here, so I'm gonna run it over one more time with the compound, and it should be set. Alright guys, and just like that, as you can tell here, this is like almost a perfect headlight for as much wear and tear that it actually has. All that yellow grime is gone, and it's a nice smooth surface. Now after you put this on there, you want to use 3M's wax protectant on there too, just to seal in all of this whole headlight, so that way it won't get in that shape again. And if your headlights become kind of hazy over time again, just use the headlight renewal. Now that you've gotten a massive amount of the contamination off the headlight, you can go back and use simple products like that, and it'll be as simple as wipe on, wipe off, and you're good to go. So now we're gonna do this on the other side of the car, and we're gonna see exactly how it looks. I hope you guys are really enjoying this process, because this is very satisfying to do. Just a little elbow grease, $15 3M kit online. If you have some severe, go ahead and get you the one with the drill attachment, so that you can actually sit there and get all the good stuff off this headlight. Alright guys, and just like that, that is pretty much it. It's a simple hand kit. You don't have to have any tools or anything. $15 on Amazon is all you need for this 3M Headlight Restoration Kit. So just to let you know, this is going to save you a ton of money, because this simple process like this can cost you something like $50 from somebody else doing it. So $15, like 15-20 minutes per headlight, and a little bit of elbow grease is all you need. But that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. If you did enjoy this, please give us a thumbs up and let us know that we're actually doing a good job with these videos. If there's anything else you'd like to see, let us know. Don't forget to subscribe as well if you want more videos like this going forward. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget, always remember to stay sinister.
Perfect. Perfect.